Hello everybody, this is Tony here. Just wanting to provide some information on discussion assignments and what's required and how to basically make a post when you need help on homework. So first thing I'm going to do in this first part, I'm really just going to discuss what's required and where to navigate to discussions. So the thing is you are required to, for each module, required to post at least 3 times on 2 separate days. What that means is if you have a question on homework, you can write a post in the discussions with that question. And then what you'll have to do in addition is reply to 2 other people to answer questions that they may have. Now your 3 posts can be, you could, of course, for first you can have more than 3 posts. You can post as many times as you like. But for the 3 required posts, one of them has to be a post, one of them has to be a question that you might have. If you don't have questions in the posting or in the discussions, which sometimes happens, you can actually post solutions or your solution to a problem in detail. Now this cannot be consistent, meaning if you did this every module and you decided not to participate, then you'll actually be deducted points. But if you have 1 or 2 modules where you just didn't find you had any questions, then that is acceptable for 1 or 2 modules. Okay, so a couple things on that requirement. If you go into the Read Me First section, and go into schedule of work, notice that, for instance, in Mod 1, you actually see 2 different due dates for discussions. So you have a due date for discussion post and a due date for discussion response. So again, as I said, you're required to post at least 3 times on 2 separate days. That means that your first post should be posted by June 3rd. So that's basically the end of the first week of class. The last post of your 3 or more needs to be posted by June 8th. So within that time frame, and these are both at midnight, so that's when the due date is. That's what your requirements are going to be. So just be mindful of that. There's a due date initially for 1 of the posts, and then a due date for all of the posts there at the end, and that's for each module. Okay, so in the last part of this short vid, I'm just going to show you where to navigate to get to discussions. You can do it in one of 2 ways. If you're in the main page of the course, you can click on the particular module you're working on. So if you click on Mod 1, in this case, and you go to Chapter 1 Discussion, that's how you can navigate to it. The other way, though, is you can click on Communications and you can go to Discussions, and that will take you directly to all of the discussions. And then you can find which one you are needing to make a post in. Okay, so in the next video that's right after this one, I'll show you a little bit on how you can make a post when asking or answering a question.